you. My name is Daniel Hall, and today we're going to be chatting about a question that I often get from authors and publishers that goes about like this. I wonder if I should take the free KDP ISBN number, or should I have my own ISBN number that I myself buy? And that's the question I want to answer today, because the underlying inference behind a question like that is really, will where I get my ISBN number affect my sales? And I'm here to tell you that you can definitely affect your sales by how you actually get your ISBN number. And this video stands for the proposition that you should get them really in just one place. So let's jump into that right now. But before we do that, I wanted to let you know that we actually help authors and publishers to market their books for them. It's a complete done-for-you service we have at Bestseller Builders. And if you're interested in us, perhaps you're listening to these videos and saying, hey, this sounds great. This guy sounds like he knows what he's talking about. Maybe he could market my books. If that's what you're thinking, good. Head on over to bestsellervideo.com. We have a whole letter there that explains step-by-step how the process works. And there's an application there. And we'll get on the phone call together and figure out whether the program is right for you or not. But I wanted to answer this question about the ISBN numbers right now, because it is as I said, it's an important question, especially if you're just starting out, or this is sort of your first or maybe your second book, and you're tempted to get the free ISBN number that comes with your Amazon, or excuse me, with your KDP account, essentially. And the answer is, there are some very, very limited circumstances when you may want to have a ISBN issued by Amazon, but in most cases, you want your own ISBN number. Okay, you definitely want to own your own ISBN number, and here's why. The thing is that people in the know, folks like book buyers and librarians and reviewers, etc., they instantly know when a book is or has a ISBN issued by Amazon and one that's not, and one that's from an imprint publisher. And the problem with taking an ISBN from Amazon is it instantly marks your book, okay, as an amateur, okay? And you do not want to be so marked, right? You want to be in the marketplace and give the perception that you are, in fact, a consummate professional, which starts with having your own ISBN number. Therefore, to just answer this question very succinctly, you will affect, in most cases, maybe not all, because there's, it's not a one size fits all world, but in most cases, you will negatively affect your book sales by using an ISBN number issued by Amazon, versus a positively affecting your book sales if you get a ISBN number of your own. Okay. Now, as a corollary to that, when you get your ISBN number, your own ISBN number, you're going to do that at this site here. Let me show it to you. It's called R.R. Bowker. And at R.R. Bowker, you can see here that you're going to get one ISBN for $125, 10 for $300 essentially, and 100 for $575. By the way, when I do this, I do this from with the hundreds. And hi, Raymond. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. Give the video a like if you're liking this. which I'm so glad that you're actually coming in from Ireland, because it reminds me to tell folks that what I'm saying here now is directly applicable to U.S. residents, that is buying your ISBNs from Bowker, because in the United States we are forced to buy our ISBN numbers. In other countries, I'm not sure what the deal is in Ireland, but like for example in Canada, the government gives you your ISBN numbers. In which case, if you're in a country where you can get your ISBN numbers for your own imprint publishing firm for free, obviously do that. Okay, that's a really important point. And here's the other thing. That's as I say, a corollary to getting your own ISBN numbers, whether you're paying for them through Bowker or maybe a government service in your country. Really important here, super important, is that you name your imprint some other name other than your name. Okay, so for example, if I had a publishing company, if I were starting a new imprint that I was going to publish under, I would not call it Daniel J. Hall Publishing or DJH Publishing or anything like that. I would stay away from anything that directly links back to your name personally. Okay. So, and the reason why that is, and it goes back to the earlier lesson here, that you want to appear or be perceived as the most professional possible. And if you have your given name, the name of your publishing company, that's just not good. And once again, marks you as amateur. We don't want that. So name your imprint, which you could do with Bowker or wherever you get your ISBNs. Name it something related, Living Tree Press or Crowded House Books or whatever, just something that's not related with your personal name. With mine, I actually have it from Real Fast Publications. My brand is Real Fast. It makes sense in that context. But get your own. Essentially, get your own. So the real key here, and the thing that you need to understand about each one of these points, is that when you have your own ISBN number, you, number one, look more professional, and you can link up your ISBN number. And this is another important point. Your ISBN number with your imprint name gets linked up wherever you publish that book. Okay, so in other words, when you go to Amazon, by using your own ISBN number, you could legitimately put in the name of your press and not, KDP or Amazon Services or some other, mark or name of a publishing company that marks you as amateur. Okay, so that's it for my lesson here today. If you want us to market your books for you, then I strongly recommend that you check out bestsellervideo.com. There's a whole video there that describes, we have a book marketing agency called Bestseller Builders, and that's exactly what we do. We build best-selling authors and platforms and books. And the video at Bestseller Video basically takes you through and explains that whole program to you. Okay, so check that out. If it's something that you're interested in, there's a little application below there. Please apply, and we'll jump on a phone call and we'll figure out together whether that program is right for you. Regardless, let me hear from you in the comments below. What other things might be sticking in your mind as, I have a question on this or that related to your book marketing. And in a future video, I will do my best to answer that. So just let me hear from you. Of course, like the video. That would be great. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And let me know in the chat. In the meantime, head on over to bestsellervideo.com and check that out. We'll catch you later, and thank you so much for watching.